Hi everyone, it's Anand. Welcome back. I hope you are doing great. In this video, I'm going to install RD web client. In the previous videos, we have already prepared our lab on VMware Player and we have two VMs, one with Active Directory and licensing server. The other server has RDS services and all the roles installed. In the last video, we created certificate from certificate authority and installed certificate on the RDS form. So let's go. I'm on RDS server. And you can see I'm on remote desktop services overview. You can see overview server. I have two server, which is a part of this RDS farm and collection is empty. I'm going to install RDS web client and then work on the collection part. If you can see, we have RDS web access, RDS gateway, RDS licensing and connection broker installed. We also have one RDS session host. You can also see this server overview on the right panel on deployment servers. To install remote desktop web client, I'm going to follow this page from Microsoft. I'll put this link in the description box. So let's go. I will open Windows PowerShell ISE, run as administrator. I will copy all the commands here so that it's easy to run all the commands. We need to first update the PowerShell get. So let's run this command. I'll select this command and run selection. Do you want PowerShell get to install and import the NuGet provider now? Yes. Unable to download the list of available providers. Check your internet connection. If you get this error, make sure you have latest Windows update. Let's enable TLS first and install module PowerShell get. Okay. Next, we need to run install module name RD Web Client Management. Yes to all. I'll say yes to all. Okay. Next, install RD Web Client package. Okay, that's good. Next thing we need to import RD web client broker certificate. So let's export the certificate from the broker server. This server has broker and web access server on the same role on the same server. But if you have installed this role on the separate server, make sure you go to broker server. I'll open manage computer certificates. Let's go to personal certificates. And this is the certificate for remote desktop services that we are using. So I'll right click, all task, export, next. I don't need private key this time. .cer format. Next. Let's save it in C drive. Let me create a folder. Cert. I'll give it a name. RDS cert. Save. Next. Finish. Okay. Now let's go back to PowerShell ISE. I'll change the directory to temp. Sorry, it's cert. And we have saved our certificate here. So let's give the path here. It's on C cert folder and file name is rdscert.cer. Run this command. Okay. Now the next command is publish RD web client package type production latest. So it's going to publish the RD web client package. We can ignore this warning message. Let's verify that we have RD web client. Let's go to IIS. Sites, default websites, RD web, and we have web client here. Let's come to server manager. And if I go to deployment overview, edit deployment properties, this is our site name, remote.apnasysadminpro.com. Let me go to browser and just go to this website. Okay, I know why it's not working because we don't have DNS record for this domain name. Let's create a DNS record for it. Because this is public facing website and in production environment, we'll have this DNS record published in our public DNS. For now, I'll just create a record in our localhost file. So I'll go to PC, C, Windows, System 32, driver, hit C. I'll edit this host file. So I'll just add a record here 192.168.127.129 and It will point to remote dot apna sysadminpro.com. Let's save. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's go to command prompt admin and then we can save this file easily there from there. So I'll cancel. Let's open a CMD, run as administrator. Let's browse to drivers, etc. Let's open hosts with notepad and add a record here. 192.168.127.129 pointing to remote.apnasysadminpro.com, and let's save this file. That's great. Now let's go back to this website. Now whenever I'm coming to remote.apnasysadminpro, I'm getting to IIS homepage. Let's do one thing. Come to IIS, we can do binding and then we can set up a redirect. So we'll come to default website, right click, edit binding. Let's come to HTTPS, edit, and then we need to put remote.apnasysadminpro.com. Once we save that, let's come to web client and browse. Let's copy this link and let's come to default website, right click. Sorry, let's come to default website and HTTP direct. Let's click this redirect option. Let's paste this link here. Click on apply and let's also restart. Let's start Chrome. I'll go to remote.apnasysadminpro.com. Let's hard refresh, press shift and click refresh. Okay, so now I am on the web client page. Let me use my account to log in here. Okay, so there are no resource assigned because we have not set up any collection so far and we have not published any app. In the next video, we are going to create a collection and then we will publish a remote app. We'll also create security groups and few users and authorize those remote app only to the selected groups and users. So stay tuned, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel.